Now, your Chris 6 weather forecast with meteorologist Bill Alexander.
Hey, good evening, everybody. It did turn out to be a nice afternoon after a cloudy and somewhat murky morning. Well, things really cleared out nicely. Look at all of these WeatherBug cameras out here. Clear skies across the board, all the way from Beeville to the coastline, from Kingsville up to Rockport. Very, very nice conditions. We did make it down to 59 degrees early today. Made it 75 degrees, 74 degrees this afternoon. Well, that's pretty nice weather, and it's a little bit above normal for this time of the year. Let's go ahead and take a look at our marine forecast. If you're heading out into the coastal waters doing some fishing, well, small craft advisory between midnight and 6 a.m. tomorrow. We are looking at sunny skies during the day tomorrow. Winds out of the northeast becoming more easterly in the afternoon. 15 to 20 knots, then dying off to about 10 to 15 knots in the afternoon. That'll make for slightly choppy bays and seas at 3 to 6 feet. That's why you got that small craft advisory. The seas will be abating in the afternoon. Here's that satellite loop, and what you can see here is that's a weak trough that came through about midday today and sweeping on off the coast. High pressure building in with that light northeasterly flow. But it's not a very powerful high. It'll be shifting to the east very quickly, setting us up for yet another front in the middle of the week. More on that in a second. You can see the cold air poised up in the central plains and the northern plains. It's below zero. Just had an email from somebody way up in North Dakota. Wind chill is 25 degrees below zero. Not fun. Very nice where we are, though, and it's going to stay that way for a couple of days. Temperatures upper 60s to middle 70s right now. Well, here's what we got going on. The dry air heated up nicely today, and that's why you've got these humidities sitting along the immediate coastline, 65, 70, 75%, but you step into the interior, 25 to 45%, and that's the air that's being advected in here, pushed on in by that trough. Now, this front here in North Texas, not going to see it. It'll slide off to the east and retreat as a warm front. The next front is the one we will see early Wednesday morning, and that's going to start to give us some rain chances and kind of a tease for colder air the second half of the week. Tonight it's going to be very nice, though, down to 49 degrees, Corpus Christi, right along the coastline, mid-50s. And tomorrow, oh, just beautiful out there, upper 60s to upper 70s. You're going to like that out there because the humidity is still going to be fairly low. But it doesn't stay that way. Look at the winds very quickly by midday tomorrow, turning to the east and southeast and staying that way. That starts to bring more heat in, bring more moisture in, and so by the middle of the week, when this next disturbance moves into range, it'll be able to give us some isolated showers. However, the real energy comes with this next system back here in the Intermountain West. That dives on down, brings colder air with it, and a good chance for rain Wednesday into Thursday. And then behind it, Arctic air makes it in here and gives us an opportunity for freezing precipitation Friday night into early Saturday morning. Yes, I said it. All right, this is the amount of rain, though. No big numbers here. This is what we're going to be watching for, just a quarter, maybe a half inch of rain. Tonight, looking beautiful. Tomorrow, also gorgeous. Check this out. Yeah, this is your Super Bowl forecast where we've got temperatures at kickoff time in the middle to upper 60s. I think you're going to like that. That's for Corpus Christi, by the way. And this is the change. Very nice the first half of the week, much colder and perhaps dangerously cold by the end of the week. Javier?
Wow, 28. Thank you so much, Bill.